Funding for Discover New Jersey has been provided by the New Jersey Division of Travel and Tourism.
Strap yourself in for a wild ride.
Float through the sky in a hot air balloon.
Sail on the water at the Carnival of Lights.
Then take a trip to the fair as we discover New Jersey.
Hello and welcome to Discover New Jersey and to Bass River Ranch in New Gretna. I'm Roz Miller-Sparks.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
And I'm Eric Luskin. This 30-acre horse farm is located in the Pinelands, just off the Garden State Parkway. You can board your horse here, or you can go out on a trail ride, which is what we're fixing to do.
Yeah.
Roz, this will be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it. Can you ride?
Not yet.
We'll also take you ballooning over the hills of Hopewell.
And then climb up the mountains to Layton for the Peters Valley Craft Fair.
We'll turn the wheels of time back and go for a ride through historic Cranberry.
And get our feet wet at the Belmar Sandcastle competition and Ocean City's night in Venice.
But first, let's go to Jackson for a great adventure with Dick DeBartolo.
On a great adventure, and yes, it's raining, but that doesn't stop the fun here. Look at the crowds, and rain means shorter lines, so we're gonna have more fun. Let's go look around.
There are dozens of mind-boggling and body-twisting rides for the entire family, but if you really want to go wild, check out the Safari Animal Park. This is the world's largest drive-through safari outside of Africa. There are something like 1,200 animals representing 55 species from 6 continents. And we're gonna roam with them all, or at least the ones who aren't camera shy.
Hey, buddy, I was here 10 years ago. You remember my name? Yes! I do remember, they're unbelievable. Do you know who they are? Those are the guys that posed for the nickels. This is great. This is like summer camp for reindeer. You wonder what they did the rest of the year, the other 11 months? This guy, they look so real, don't they? Oh, I forget they are real. You know, the safari thing is divided into different themes. There are 11 themes, and now we're going into the African plains. Wow, look at this. This is big and brown and horns, the big brown horn thing. Hey, how are you? You wearing an ID bracelet by any chance? All right, thanks. Bye. I think it was a cow. I'm not sure, but I think it's a cow.
These are long-neck wolves. If you're taking notes for school, I'd check my facts before you hand in your paper.
Can we have a group shot of all the bears, please? Mama bear, Papa bear, baby bear, and stand-ins, the extra bears. We're in search of the really rare white Bengal tiger. And I think I see them. I'm gonna get out and walk around inside the cage with the camera, okay? Never!
Guess what? The sun's out now, so it's time to ride the rides.
This is like a fun ride. It's like a little boat ride that goes through the park. It's great. I'm going to go do it.
So I got a little wet, but I had fun. You know, I'm a big kid, but if you're a little kid, there's a special part of the park just for you. It's called Bugs Bunny Land.
So let's see if there's anything for DeBartolo. 2 postcards from fans. Hey, Bugs, how's it going, buddy?
There are plenty of attractions to visit and lots of souvenirs to buy. Me, I'm a man of many hats.
If you don't believe me, watch. Howdy, partner. Have a lot. I know, stick to your other career. Everywhere in this park you hear the faint sound of screaming. We tracked it down. It all emanates from Batman the Ride. You don't ride in a car, you hang from your shoulders. It's happening to those people now. There they are, look at them, just their feet are hanging down. They're gonna go down and then upside down. It's terrifying, but I'm gonna do it. Batman!
Here we go. Oh, I'm upside down. There goes my wallet. There goes my change. There goes my lunch, but I'm not afraid. I'm terrified.
Takes your breath away. Upside down 3 times. I couldn't believe. If you come to the park, ride Batman Ride. All right. So it was this ride. So it wasn't exactly Batman, but this is scary too. Believe me, it's scary.
That's a boy. Roz, it looks like Dick's a major fan of these wild rides. Take Blitz out on the trail.
Oh, come on, Eric. We're going to have a really good time, promise. Whoa. There you go. It's always scary the first time you do anything until you learn the ropes, just as Tom Baldrick discovered when he had a breathtaking experience over Hopewell. Ready? Come on, girl.
The idea of actually flying in a large laundry basket is not too appealing.
We may go 2,000 to 3,000 feet. Sometimes we've gone as high as 5,000 to 6,000 feet.
The idea of hot air ballooning is very appealing.
What's the difference between the two? Not much, is there?
Not much, no.
It's all a matter of how you look at life, and hot air ballooning can give you an exciting new way to see life in good old New Jersey.
So many people that come along say, gee, I really didn't realize that New Jersey was this pretty.
Terry Harrison is a balloonatic whose company Harrison Air and Ringos has been taking people on floating fantasies at sunrise and sunset since 1973.
Well, we fly all year round. October is the busiest month, and that actually turns out to be an overwhelming month. Everybody'd like to try to catch the leaves, but it's really difficult to plan that, and that time of year we're booked up a month and a half in advance.
Each passenger gets to take part in a thrilling 2 to 3 hour adventure which begins with helping during the inflation process. I found that keeping busy prevented me from getting nervous or too excited.
Hey, if anybody has to make a visit, you better do it now, because once we get up there, we're not going to pull over.
In minutes, it's time for the mystery flight. A mystery, my friends, because your destiny is blowing in the wind.
We don't steer the balloon. We have to wait for our landing opportunities to come to us.
See you later, hopefully.
Bye.
Would you like to fly, my beautiful balloon? Ah, this is a good direction.
The peaceful bird's eye view is music to the ears, eyes, and every other sense we own. There were photographs and memories to last a lifetime. As a chase crew within radio contact followed our every move, Terry took 4 of us for a great ride. We shared thrills. We shared laughs.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Does it? You ever used that line before?
And to cap it off, because of the conditions, we even got lucky on the 1 in 25 chance of a crash landing, in which the pictures here don't do it justice.
Contact sport, huh?
There we are.
You bet.
Well, that's a very interesting evening, actually.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it goes calm and windy, calm and breezy.
After landing, your body helps in the deflation process, while your mind is still in the clouds.
That's how I used to get my leaves out of my bucket at home. That's how I do my laundry.
Oh, it was fantastic. It really was. I'd do it tomorrow. I'd go back in there tomorrow.
You're floating up there and you kind of look down on the earth and everything looks very simple, but it was very thrilling.
So this is what we live for. Those kind of thrills, that kind of fun, that kind of beauty. I had it all.
Your journey ends with the awarding of certificates.
Whoa! I didn't even touch him.
And a relaxing champagne toast. Though I think the bubbly may have helped more before the flight.
Okay, once again, science and skill has overcome fear and superstition.
Here, here.
Thank you. Here, here.
Thank you, Terry. You were the best.
Oh,
Cheers.
Tom had such a great time on his ballooning trip, his feet still haven't touched the ground. Well, Eric, are you ready to mount up?
Well, I think you're putting the cart before the horse. I haven't even put the saddle on yet. When we come back, we'll show you where to get the best deal on museum-quality crafts.
And we'll take you through historic Cranberry.
Now here's some wonderful family activities throughout New Jersey you'll want to take note of. For a free, beautiful New Jersey travel guide, call 1-800-JERSEY-7, extension 910.
That's my girl. You're getting it.
And, oh, good boy.
Careful,
Good boy.
keep, walk on.
Come on, Roz.
I'm coming, walk on.
Whoa. Oh.
All right. Riding on horseback is one of the best ways to explore the Pinelands. These trails go for hundreds of miles from here at the ranch into Bass River State Forest. Our guide is going to take us on a 5-mile excursion.
This is a great adventure, provided, of course, that you can stay in the saddle. Oh, but Eileen Matthews says that you don't have to go into the woods to ride with the horses.
Bells chime from a church steeple. The clappity-clap of horse hooves. Fragrant flowers line a brick-covered walkway. A soft wind blows in an old stone graveyard. Are these the simple sights and sounds of a time gone by?
No, and lucky for us, it still exists right here in New Jersey. This is historic Cranberry Town, founded in 1697. It can take you back to a time when our country was just beginning. And the best way to see this quaint village is the same way our early ancestors did, by carriage, of course.
Along the way, you can peek at antiques or peruse a unique used bookshop. And carriage driver Kevin McMinn will take you on a tour pointing out historic places of interest along the way.
And up here on the left, the yellow building is the museum here in town.
Preserving close to 300 years of history is important to the folks in Cranberry. Here, visitors can experience what it was like to live hundreds of years ago. The village even played a significant role during the Revolutionary War.
The night of June 25th, 1778, Washington's troops came here and settled, and he discussed the plans for the Battle of Monmouth with Alexander Hamilton and Marquis de Lafayette.
Although Washington never slept here, Cranberry was an important stagecoach stop for weary travelers, and the place to find lodging and food was the Cranberry Inn. Today, 230 years later, the tradition continues. Although the inn has been expanded, care has been taken to preserve its past.
This section of the wall was left exposed so that people could see how this tavern is built. This indicates the construction in the 1700s. Like any inn or house that's been around for a long time, some say there are spirits that are still haunting the inn. And up here in the attic, I believe it. But there's something even more intriguing to be found here.
This is the recessed trapdoor to our alleged body hiding box. This is the area that they would secret away slaves if they were being searched for.
They really wanted their freedom bad enough to do something.
To see this space makes you realize what people had to go through to seek freedom.
A lesson we should all learn to appreciate what our freedom is.
And this proud village of Cranberry has always been there to help make those dreams of freedom a reality.
Cranberry is a sleepy little town. That's part of what makes it so much fun to visit.
So is Peters Valley near Layton, but for one weekend in July, when the population skyrockets as art lovers from the tri-state area converge on the mountains for the annual craft fair. Hey, good boy. think of crafts, do images of popsicle stick log cabins and tile-covered candy dishes come to mind? Well, the word craft also describes works of art, and one of the best places to buy these colorful creations is at the Peters Valley Craft Fair.
The quality of the show here is second to none. I mean, it's very good. It's very good quality. Some of the even larger shows, this show fits right in with them very well. The time that they spend jurying the artists shows. It does show.
Only the best are chosen to take part in this annual event that features the work of more than 150 contemporary and traditional craftspeople.
So what we have here at the Peters Valley Fair is very high quality exhibitors with wonderful work, very diverse art forms. We also have demonstrations that are going on, music that makes the day a lot of fun. We have lots of great food available. We've always been very lucky with the weather.
I weave contemporary baskets. I use bright colors and unusual materials like grapevines and rattan reed. Sometimes I'll incorporate something like a driftwood or different colors that you wouldn't normally see in traditional baskets.
Well, the Peters Valley Fair is very unique in my opinion, and it's primarily because it's run by an organization that is in the business of educating people about crafts. We're not just a promoter.
Since 1970, award-winning craftspeople have traveled to this haven in the Kittatinny Mountains to hone their skills at the Artist in Residence program.
We have one in each of our 6 different studio areas, and they are blacksmithing, ceramics, fine metals, fiber, photography, and wood.
Have you always wanted to take a blacksmithing class? Here's your chance to study with nationally recognized artist teachers. The center offers a wide variety of workshops that are open to anyone with a desire to learn. Over the past 25 years, Peters Valley has earned a distinguished reputation as a major crafts education center. The village store is open year-round. It features the work of the residents as well as other exceptional crafters. But nothing beats the fair if you're a shopper in search of a great selection of art, from fantastic to fun.
It's a beautiful setting, but primarily the quality of the crafts that are offered for sale makes this fair a lot of fun and a place where people come back year after year.
That's what I call extraordinary craft work. I think I might have to shop at the fair both days.
Well, if we're going to go by horseback, we probably ought to leave now. When we come back, we'll head to the beach to build sandcastles in Belmar.
And then we'll party on the water at the night in Venice.
Here's more fun fare for you, your family, and friends coming up in New Jersey. For a free, beautiful New Jersey travel guide, call 1-800-JERSEY-7, extension 910.
Well, Eric, what did you think of the ride?
It was really great.
I knew you'd like it.
Yeah.
I bet you're hungry now.
I was hungry before I left. Those guys are chowing down now, too.
Yeah, good for them, because I only have enough for the 2 of us.
Thank you very much. At Ocean City's night in Venice, there's plenty of food to go around, but that's only part of the fun. Tricia Bowman says that people really turn out for the Carnival of Lights.
Vacationers usually crowd the shore town of Ocean City to enjoy its warm beaches, cool ocean waters, and the boardwalk with all its amusing activities.
On one night in July, most people will leave the boardwalk attractions and head for the docks. Why? Well, for Night in Venice, of course. You've never heard of Night in Venice? Well, let me show you what you've been missing.
Well, they say on Night in Venice, Ocean City tilts to the west, which is where the boat parade is held, with so many people on the island. I really think it sinks a few inches because the town is absolutely packed.
That's right, packed with boats, people, and you can't forget the parties. You'll find the party themes as varied as those who participate. The only creative limitations are set by the imagination. This is the night the bayfront home and boat owners go all out. Catered parties line the block, and there are enough people running around in costumes to rival any Halloween night.
There are 4 ways into town, but make sure you cross the 9th Street Bridge before 6 in the evening because once this bridge goes up, it's not coming down until the parade passes by.
The event attracts over 100,000 people to the Ocean City Bayfront.
Normally have over 100 boats, and they're in various sizes, from 50 feet down to little 12-footers. And we also have a decorated home competition. We get close to 300 decorated homes involved in the event.
This parade has a very long history. It began at the turn of the century and was called the Bay Carnival. But it really took off when it was revived in the 1940s by Ocean City and Art Watkins. He called it Night in Venice and modeled it after the boat parades in Venice, Italy. Year after year, people flock to the bulkheads to catch a glimpse of the decorated boats and to take part in the party atmosphere along the waterfront.
Every year there's a contest in the family to determine what the theme should be. This year's theme is because I just had 2 new grandchildren and I have 2 more due in September.
I've seen the parade every year since 1967, and I guess what I remember most about Night in Venice is as the sun sets, watching all the boats out in the bay. It gets dark and all the lights on the boats show up, and it's just like a Disney spectacular.
It's one of the real big things when they have the parade for Nights in Venice here in Ocean City. Everybody comes to see the parade, everybody enjoys it. And everybody comes and has a good time and parties.
The festivities go well into the night. And as dawn breaks on the new day, memories of the annual Night in Venice boat parade will live on well after the decorations come down.
I don't know, I was thinking Mexican this year, huh? You like this hat? It's kind of me, huh?
Night in Venice transforms the bay every July, so put on your party hats and go to the show.
In our Kids Play segment, Emily Kane takes us to a different kind of gala, one where you need both sand and water to play.
I love to build sandcastles, really big sandcastles, so this time I thought I'd get a little help from my friend. Okay, Charlie, bring it over here. This could take a while, so while he's working, I'll tell you about the Belmar Sandcastle competition. Okay, maybe you've been thinking you need to be exposed to more art, but it's summer. You don't really want to leave the beach to enter the hush-hush halls of an art museum. So don't. Every summer, the art comes to the beach. In fact, the beach is the art in the Sandcastle competition in Belmar. Nearly 1,700 participants from all over the tri-state area enter the competition, shovels and pails in hand, to create their own sandy works of art.
This event is open to people of all ages, and we have 4 different age categories, and we also break it into sand sculpture and sand castle competition. So in addition to first, second, and third place prizes in all of the age categories, we also give out a major best in show for the best castle and best in show for the best sculpture.
Every skill level is represented in the competition, from those who do it just for fun.
Every year we come back and it's a lot of fun.
To those serious enough about the art of sandcastle building to earn the title expert. Chuck Feld has been sculpting for over 10 years. Although now he wins sandcastle competitions all over the country, he started playing with sand for the same reason most of us did.
Oh, sheer boredom on the beach, couldn't stand sitting there, had to do something. Kids were young, started doing dinosaurs. One thing led to another.
Kids make up a large percent of the competitors testing their creativity.
Oh yeah, they come up with some really good ideas and some novel ideas. I got this from one of them one time. It's the old blow away the loose strap with the straw trick.
Good sportsmanship and working together, as you can see. You know, nobody's like trying to do their own thing, and gives them something to do in the summer with the other children.
I think some of these kids are great. They haven't emptied the ocean yet with their buckets, but they're working on it. And it's a lot of fun for them. And I hope later maybe to show them maybe a little better ways of doing things and maybe get them a little better next year. They'll have all year to practice.
And if this sandcastle building expert has his way, there will be more opportunities next year to showcase all their practicing.
I've been going up and down the Jersey coast trying to promote it, trying to get more and more people interested in it, trying to get more and more people to learn how to do it and help them out.
It's an art form, one that we can all create, and have a great day at the beach besides.
People are dying to get to Belmar Beach, yeah.
So head to the Belmar Beach for the sandcastle competition. It's free, it's fun, and on a beautiful summer day, art on the beach can't be beat.
All right, Eric, get out your shovel and your bucket because I know you're an expert sandcastle builder.
I am not an expert, but I must admit I'm better at sandcastles than I am at horseback riding.
Which isn't very hard.
Ooh. Our thanks to everyone here at Bass River Ranch for their hospitality. We'd especially like to thank Sweet Pea and Blitz for putting up with us.
Our personal horses. Yeah. We'll see you the next time on Discover New Jersey. I'm Rosmiller Sparks.
And I'm Eric Luskin. Take care.
Both days.
But if we're going to go by horseback, we better leave now. When we come back, we'll head for the beach to build sandcastles in Belmar.
Say hi to the camera.
For more information on the places and events we just discovered and for a free travel guide, call 1-800-JERSEY-7, extension 910.
Funding for Discover New Jersey has been provided by the New Jersey Division of Travel and Tourism.